Now listen to me. Suppose in a chart, Moon is heading towards Mars. Moon is heading towards Mars in a chart of a native. Suppose Moon is at 9 degrees, Mars at 20 degrees. These are degrees.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
These are degrees. Mars at 20 degrees, Moon at 9 degrees. Suppose Moon is heading towards Mars. So in the life of this native, all the significations of Moon will meet the significations of Mars. Like Moon is food. The person is going to have spicy food. His inclination will be towards spicy food because Mars is spice. Mars is chili and pepper, specifically chili and pepper. That is Mars.
Yes.
Mars is fire. So native will eat overcooked food because moon is food heading towards Mars, fire. Native may like overcooked food,
Okay.
hot food, warm food. Moon and Mars. There can be fights at the time of dining. There can be fight while eating in the home atmosphere because moon, the tarak of food, is going towards Mars. So food is going towards Mars. Fire, spice, chili and pepper, fights, aggression, arguments. Moon is mind, moon is thoughts, moon is thought, and Mars is aggression. So moon, every signification of moon is heading towards Mars in the natives chart. Suppose moon, we will take moon now mother. If we have to see about mother in native's life, if we have to see this native's mother, what her mother may be doing, how her mother will be, how this native's mother's personality will be. So personality of this native's mother will be Martian personality. Her life theme will be Martian theme because moon is heading towards Mars. Now suppose this is the chart of Virgo ascendant. Virgo ascendant. Suppose this is the chart of Virgo ascendant. So here we get
Libra.
debilitated moon. This is a Scorpio sign. Moon is in Scorpio.
Yes. Yes.
Here Mars. Mars is in Cancer.
Debilitated sign. Yes.
debilitated signs. Yes,
But this is a exchange, right? Exchange.
this is
No.
exchange also. I'm gonna teach that also. This is exchange also. So exchange will also work here. Now listen to me. Moon is heading towards Mars degree wise. Now Moon is debilitated. Moon is weak. All the significations of Moon in the life of this native is weak. And Moon is going towards
Mars.
weak Mars.
With Mars as well.
Weak Moon is going towards weak Mars. So things will change. Moon going towards Mars and weak Moon. Weak Moon means mentally weak person, emotionally, psychologically weak person is going towards weak Mars. Weak Mars. What is significations of debilitated Mars?
Body weak.
Yes. And
Sibling. I think mothers.
okay. Mars, if we talk about Moon as planet of psychology, Moon is heading towards Mars.
Mars mean he.
So Mars is
Yeah, weak.
frustration. Debilitated Mars gives frustration. Actually, listen to me carefully. Mars is actually execution energy, execution of things. Mars is actually execution, the proper use of energy. Proper use of energy is Mars. Exalted Mars is the person is using his energy properly in executing things. Debilitated Mars is person is not able to use his energy properly. So debilitated Mars also give anger and frustration issues.
This person not really aggressive. Me because debilitation. No, cannot say like this. Not too
What?
much. Not too much aggressive because of
Yes, not to.
debilitation.
Yes, debilitation will cool it down also.
Cooling
But
down.
the point is frustration.
Okay.
Healthy execution instead of healthy execution and outflow of energy, energy changes into frustration and anger. When Mars is debilitated,
So meaning that he never said it out loud. He just keep in mind. It keep in body only.
yes, we can say he keeps in mind he doesn't execution is problem this in this person's life. Execution, proper use of energy, his physical and mental energy, he cannot use properly to execute his plans.
Okay.
So under aggressive, like inside very angry, but doesn't say like kind of nature.
Yes, inside this person will be somehow frustrated and angry. Outside this person will look like he doesn't do enough.
Cannot like cannot say anything but cannot like getting it very frustrated, irritating like kind
Yes,
of
yes,
person.
yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. So Moon, the Karak of psychology is going towards debilitated Mars. Weak Moon is going towards weak Mars.
This is a nine.
Signification. Yes.
Nine from moon from ninth Mars, right? Nine planetary
Yes.
from moon, but then from Mars to 5, right? That this kind of also like this, not like opposition, like seventh house like this.
They are
We
not
have to
opposite.
see like
Yes.
this line.
Seven to each
Okay.
other.
What?
This is ninth, right? Ninth from moon, nine. Mars is ninth planet from moon.
Yes.
But this like same aspect like seventh aspect like see we have to see like this way also.
No. I am teaching you step by step. I am teaching you. Just listen to
Oh,
me.
okay, okay,
You will get to know
okay.
later
Yes,
the things.
yes.
There is lot to teach left right now.
Okay.
Now listen carefully. Moon is heading towards Mars. So debilitated moon is heading towards debilitated Mars. So significations of moon are weaker and are heading towards weaker Mars. Okay. So here we can say first point number one, the person is not going to have very good food in life. Okay. And it is going towards Mars. Moon is heading towards Mars. Okay. Moon is following Mars degree wise. So significations of moon like food person is not going to have already very good food because moon is debilitated and moon is going towards debilitated Mars. So over we have seen moon is going towards Mars, it is overcooked food or spicy food. Now here overcooked food can be damaged food because here both are debilitated. Overcooked food may not be so healthy food. Overcooked food may not be in good quality and in good condition because both are debilitated now. Over spicy food, moon is heading towards Mars. Karak of food heading towards Karak of spice, pepper and chili. That is Mars. So spice, pepper, chili may upset his stomach, may upset his health because both are debilitated. Moon is not going to have very good impact of Mars because both are debilitated. Moon is mother, Mars is land. Mother may acquire good land, okay, but there will be some negative point because both are debilitated. Debilitated moon is heading towards debilitated Mars. So whatever signification of moon is following significations of Mars, there may be some negative point will be there because of debilitation. Quality of Mars, quality of moon is low here. They are not in good quality. They are not in much good conditions. Moon is karak for mother. Mars is land. It also shows moon is following Mars. Mother may get good piece of land and property. But again, debilitation is here. So some kind of problem will be there, definitely. Some some mother will lack something. If even if she gets land, mother will lack something in that. Maybe she will not be able to enjoy that. Debilitated Mars, maybe will be some fire issues. Mars is not in good condition, and Moon, who is going towards Mars, that also is not in good condition. both are debilitated, both are weak. So the point is significations of moon following significations of Mars here will work with bit negativity and something lacking will be there. Something must be lacking because of debilitation of both. Moon is weak and moon is heading towards weak Mars. Now, let's change the sign. Suppose this is moon and this is Mars. Okay. Now, moon is at 9 degrees. Mars is at 19 degrees. And both are exalted. Both are in their exaltation signs. Now, moon following Mars again. Now, condition has been changed, totally reversed. Moon, exalted moon is heading towards exalted Mars. Now, exalted moon. Let's take mother as a signification of moon. All the significations of moon will follow the significations of Mars. Moon is at 9 degrees, Mars is at 19 degrees, so moon is following Mars. All the significations of moon will meet the significations of Mars, and we can see moon is exalted here. Moon is exalted here. And exalted moon. Moon is in good conditions. All the significations of moon this native is going to get is in very good condition because moon is exalted at higher state. Exalted moon. Mother will be exalted.
High state.
Now listen. Moon, exalted moon is going towards
Exalted Mars.
exalted Mars. Okay. Now mother is going to get property. Suppose mother is going to get land because moon is mother and Mars is land. Mother is going to have land. So this time mother is also exalted and land is also exalted. Okay. So this will be very good yoga as compared to previous one where both were debilitated. In that case also, mother was supposed to get land, but not in that much good condition. Here, mother is exalted in the sign of wealth. Taurus is wealth. And mother is in the sign of wealth, and mother is exalted. And mother is going towards exalted Mars, exalted land. So much wealth mother can acquire here. This is a plus point. This is a positive point of both planets' exaltation. Sign matters a lot. Sign matters a lot. This person is going to have high quality food in his life. And the significations of Mars, which are going to be added in the food, in the moon of the native, are also very high and rich in quality, because Mars is exalted. So moon is going to get very good quality Mars, good quality significations of Mars, good quality pepper, good quality chili, good quality, very good and well cooked food, lot of land.
Excuse me, if this we can see the only D1, D9 also we can see like this same way.
I will teach you D9 also
Sorry,
in,
sorry.
in some
No,
tests.
yeah. Same. Okay.
I'm going to teach you everything. Now it's just starting. It's just beginning. We can see moon, exalted moon is following exalted Mars. So this much sign matters. Can you see how much sign matters? Quality of planet, quality of things. Sign tells us about quality of things. Their mother is weak, and mother is going to see the weak signification of Mars in that case, previous case. In this case, strong mother is going to get strong signification of Mars, a very good and a lot of land in big amount she may get here, because Mars is exalted and very useful land. Mother is also exalted in the sign of wealth, and mother is going to see exalted land in front of her. Mother is exalted in the sign of wealth, and mother is going to see exalted land in front of her. So this is plus point. Now, suppose Rahu is placed here. Okay. If Rahu is here, then Ketu will be here. Suppose Sun is also here. Wait for the Sun. So mother here, mother is going to see a big amount of land and property, because Rahu will amplify the exalted Mars. Rahu will amplify the exalted Mars. The amount will be bigger when Rahu joins. The amount of Mars will be bigger. So now mother is going to see exalted Mars, the good quality of land, but with it bigger amount. Rahu is there. Maybe mother can be a army officer also, because moon is heading towards Mars Rahu. You can say mother can be army officer, mother can be military officer. Moon is heading towards Mars, and big military officer. Moon is heading towards Mars Rahu. Rahu will amplify. Rahu amplifies the thing. Mother may acquire land, that is moon going towards Mars. Mother may acquire big amount of land, that is moon going towards Mars Rahu. This is how you can add planet and predict. Mother may be good in physical activities, because moon is going towards Mars. Mother may be good in yoga, something physical. Mother may be going to gym. Okay, all the signification of Mars you can predict. And Rahu will amplify that. You can see Moon is exalted and Mars is exalted too. Moon is going towards exalted Mars with Rahu. So much abundance mother is going to see in her life. You can easily say. Now listen to a point very carefully. Suppose there would be the sign of debilitation. Suppose there would be the sign of debilitation. So what would happen now?
Mother will lose property.
No, mother will not lose property. Here, Moon is heading towards Mars. Rahu will contaminate Mars because Mars is already weak. Rahu will not exaggerate. Rahu will not amplify Mars. Rahu will contaminate Mars more because Mars is also weak and Mars will not be able to hold the energy of Rahu. So Mars will get weaker with Rahu here. Mars will get weaker with Rahu if Mars is debilitated, and Moon will not be able to hold the energy of Rahu again because Moon is also debilitated. So with exalted Mars, Rahu amplified the things. With debilitated planets, Rahu contaminated the things. Because planet itself, the base is weak. The base of the planet is weak. How will he be able to carry that much amplification? That will get contaminated. So here we can say mother can see some kind of blood disease. Mother can see some kind of mental aggression. Moon is mind, Mars is aggression. Rahu will amplify that. That also in dirty way. So mother will see some kind of disease linked to Mars, high BP, blood pressure, disease linked to blood pressure, disease linked to blood, disease like blood cancer, blood linked disease. Because Mars is blood, now it is weak and contaminated. In that case, in the case of exaltation, Mars was strong. In that case also Rahu will contaminate, but it will also give a lot because Mars was exalted. Rahu will definitely contaminate, but not too much. Here Rahu can contaminate too much. Rahu can cause too many losses because basic energy is debilitation. There Rahu can cause some blood linked disease, but with lots of profits and gains in the case of exaltation. Now we can see exalted moon is going towards exalted Mars and Rahu, amplified energy of Rahu, Mars, and good energy of Mars. Mother is also exalted in the sign of wealth, and mother is going to see a lot of land in the future. Okay, and now listen to me. Suppose sun isn't here, sun is here. Sun is present in Cancer
Yes,
with Ketu.
Into
So basic energy of mother is carrying basic energy of Sun
sun.
and Ketu. Mother is carrying energy of Sun and Ketu. I told you earlier, this positor carries the energy of planets placed in its sign. So moon is the lord of Sun and Ketu. So wherever moon will go, it will carry the energy of Sun and Ketu. Okay. Mother is carrying the energy of Sun and Ketu. Before that, we have seen mother is going towards a lot of land. Okay. Mother is going towards a lot of land, a lot of Mars, exalted Mars, the things of exalted Mars. So moon carrying the sun and Ketu, moon carrying the energy of sun and Ketu is heading towards exalted Mars and Rahu. Mars Rahu is also military. Mars is military. So Mars Rahu is big military. Mother can be in military also, in police also. Because Mars is military, Mars is army, Mars is police. Mother is going towards that. We can see the theme of her life, theme of the life of the mother. We can see from here. So moon is heading towards Mars Rahu, exalted Mars and Rahu, carrying the energy of Sun and Ketu. Moon is carrying the energy of Sun and Ketu. I have told you Sun and Ketu give the yoga of government officer. Some position linked to government. Sun Ketu. Sun and Ketu gives government position. Sun is government, Ketu is flag, where we can see the person has flag on the table or on the cars. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So mother is carrying that energy of government position. And mother is heading towards Mars Rahu. Big army. Maybe mother in this case, in this chart, mother can be mother can be a big officer in cantonment or army. Big government officer in cantonment or army, in military, because mother is carrying the energy of Sun and Ketu, the combination for government officer, government position, and mother is heading towards, moon is heading towards Mars Rahu, exalted Mars Rahu. So we can say here, can we say mother can become mother, this native's mother can be a good officer, government officer in police or army.
Yes, sir, we can say that.
Exaltation works different. Debilitation works different. Every sign has their own energy and importance.
If they are duplicated, then how can we? And we cannot say it's government officer, right? Then we can say,
I can't hear you. It's too low.
I mean, if moon and Mars are duplicated, duplication sign,
You can type also. You can type also. I can't hear you.
Yes, if Moon and Mars are debilitating sign, then Sun and Ketu cannot be government officer, right?
No, then Sun and Ketu can make her officer then also. But
Also,
but her power will be less. Her power will be less.
okay.
She will be less powerful. Exaltation, big army. Exalted Mars with Rahu, big army, big cantonment, big area of police, big police force can come under the mother in exaltation. Debilitation is not that big. Debilitation, the power will be less because Mars is less powerful here. So Mars will not be able to give too much to the mother.
Okay.
Even mother is less powerful. Mother is also less powerful because of debilitation. So mother will also not be able to enjoy and acquire all those things.
Okay.
This is how sign works. The basic things about sign, the importance of sign. Let's do another chart, another combination. Here Jupiter is heading towards Rahu. Jupiter is at 0 degree. Rahu is at 29 degrees. Both are in trine. So it will be like conjunction.
Yes.
So now Jupiter is heading towards Rahu. Point number one. Jupiter is at 0 degree. Jupiter is at 0 degrees. And Rahu is at 29 degrees. So Jupiter is heading towards Rahu, and Rahu is natural retrograde planet coming back towards Jupiter.
Yes.
So Jupiter being at 0 degree and Rahu being at 29 degrees. Point number one. Both have long distance to cover towards each other. So impact of Jupiter on Rahu and Rahu on Jupiter, impact of both on each other will be for long time. For long years. Because Jupiter is at 0 degrees. Jupiter has to Jupiter has to cross 29 degrees to cross Rahu. So there is a long duration Jupiter has to travel to cross Rahu. So Rahu will keep affecting Jupiter for that whole period, 0 to 29 degrees. Jupiter is at beginning of the sign. Rahu is at ending of the sign.
Yes.
Rahu is coming back. Jupiter is moving forward. Now, point number 2, Jupiter is in good position in the chart. Jupiter is powerful. Jupiter is in on sign. That also watery sign. Watery element, water element is where Jupiter gets exalted. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
Jupiter is in on sign. That also watery sign. So Jupiter, we can say more than 50% Jupiter is experiencing exaltation here.
Yes.
Effect like exaltation because Jupiter is in on sign and in water element. And Rahu is coming back and Jupiter is going towards Rahu. When Jupiter meets Rahu, when Jupiter will meet Rahu, Rahu is already carrying the energy of Cancer sign, the exaltation sign of Jupiter. So when Jupiter will meet Rahu or Rahu will meet Jupiter, Jupiter will again gets the feeling like exalted along with the contamination of Rahu. Because when Rahu is going to meet Jupiter, Rahu will also carry the energy of exaltation sign of Jupiter. Rahu will also carry the energy of Cancer sign, the exaltation sign of Jupiter, when Rahu will meet Jupiter. So Jupiter is almost, we can say, Jupiter is more than 50% experiencing exaltation here in this chart because along with contamination of Rahu that Jupiter is going to experience. Jupiter will also experience the exaltation due to the Rahu carrying the energy of Cancer. Another point number 3, Rahu will amplify also. Along with contaminate, Rahu will amplify the energy of Cancer for Jupiter. I'm going little deep. Rahu will amplify the energy of Cancer sign for Jupiter. So Jupiter is going to see good amount of exaltation here along with the contamination of Rahu. So we can say this person is going to see now Jupiter is going towards Cancer Rahu. Cancer is psychology, the basic sign of moon.
Psychology, yes.
Okay, and Rahu is there. So Jupiter is going towards Cancer Rahu. What person is going to experience? Disturbed psychology, some mental health issues for little long. Because Jupiter is at 0 degrees, it has to travel up to 29 degrees to cross Rahu. For little long, for many years, Jupiter will see energy of Cancer Rahu. Mental contamination, some kind of psychological issue, mental health issue, Jupiter, this native is going to see. But it is not going to affect Jupiter because Jupiter is already well placed and Jupiter is also experiencing the energy of exaltation due to Rahu because Rahu is carrying the energy of Cancer, the exaltation sign of Jupiter. So along with mental irritation, Rahu is also giving energy of Cancer to the Jupiter, the exaltation. So it is not going to affect too much to the native. So what is the personality of this native? Can you tell what will be the personality of this native like?
He's intelligent.
Intelligent, Mercurian personality.
Yes.
And Jupiter is also experiencing exaltation kind of energy. Having the energy of Mercury, Jupiter is also almost exalted because Jupiter is well placed already and Jupiter is getting the energy of Cancer with Rahu.
Yes.
So this person is going to be intelligent. And Jupiter is placed in fifth house also. If we take Parashri, Jupiter is placed in fifth house also. So this person is going to be intelligent. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Basic energy of Jupiter is carrying is Mercury, Moon, Rahu.
Actually, more yes.
Mercury, Moon, Rahu. The most energy is Mercury. And some energy of Moon, Rahu also. Because Jupiter is heading towards Moon, Rahu. Cancer, Rahu. That is equal to Moon, Rahu energy. Now, what this person is going to see later in life,
Yes,
lifelong. Yes.
his profession is Satan.
Yes, profession. Saturn is profession. Now, what Jupiter is going to experience in life further later?
Jupiter going to see the sun.
Jupiter is going
Satan.
to,
Could you see the Satan?
yes, Jupiter is going to see the Saturn. Debilitated Saturn, that is struggle.
Yes.
Native may going to see struggle.
Debilitated Satan, yes. Going to see the low job, let's say, like, not professional job, maybe part-time job or some kind of.
Maybe, yes, native is going to see some kind of struggle because Rahu is there in front of Jupiter and in next house, Saturn is there. Two malefics. Let me tell you, Saturn is at 2 degrees and Mercury at 27 degrees.
Yes. 2 degrees and Mercury at 27 degrees.
So firstly, native is going to meet Saturn in next trine. Okay.
Yes.
Now Saturn is carrying the energy of
Sun, Venus, Ketu.
Sun, Venus, Ketu. So when native will meet Saturn after crossing Rahu, native is going to see the energy of Sun, Venus, and Ketu. So we can say native may get government job.
Government job. Yes.
Why? Because Saturn is
Carrying
also
them.
heading towards Sun. The
Yes.
Karak of profession is heading towards Sun, and Jupiter, the Karak for native, is heading towards
Saturn.
Saturn, carrying the energy of Sun.
Yes, sir.
Here Saturn is carrying the energy of Sun. Here also Jupiter is going to see Sun. Here also Saturn is going to see Sun. So native has chance to get government job.
Yes.
Let me tell you one thing. Write it down. Rahu transiting over Sun.
Rahul,
Person has higher chance of getting government job.
Okay. Yes.
Rahu transiting over Sun or transit in trine to Sun. Person has higher chance of getting government job. Or in the dasha of Rahu, person can get government job.
Okay, sir. Government job.
So the basic energy of this native is Jupiter. Basic energy is Mercury, Rahu, Moon.
Yes.
Jupiter carrying the energy of Mercury going towards Rahu. It is Jupiter, Rahu, Mercury, and slight energy of Moon. Basically, Jupiter, Mercury, Rahu, very intelligent person.
Yes.
Because Jupiter is also experiencing energy of exaltation.
Yes.
Should we continue?
Yes, sir. Even though maybe he have mentally stressed, a bit stressed.
Yes, mentally this person will be stressed
Yes.
because of Rahu Moon and because of debilitated Saturn.
Yes. Yes.
This person is going to be mentally stressed. But I will show you D9 also. Tomorrow we will do D9 of this native. Navmansh. We will do Navmansh in detail of this native.
Okay, sir.
I have to go now because we have started the class very late.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So
Tomorrow
need
we
to
will
go.
see. We will see 4:30, right, sir?
Can we do it at 4?
Or
Yes.
again.
No. I can adjust, but you can decide. I can just teach which time. Okay.
Miss Yoshi, can we start at 4?
4 is
Yeah,
acceptable.
for me, okay. Okay for me.
All right. And Mr. So,
Yes, can. Tomorrow can, sir. Maybe next week, maybe adjust a bit. Tomorrow is okay, sir.
Tomorrow is okay at 4. All right. We will do it at 4 p.m. IST tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Have you
Thank you
got
very
what
much.
all I told today?
Yes,
sir.
I got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. All right. All right. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir.